Most astrology products fall into two buckets. Either they're vague enough to fit anyone, or dramatic enough to scare you into buying. So let's get this out of the way fast. When I first saw your astrology language, my first thought was the same as yours. Okay, is this just another astrology scam with fancy words? Today, I'm not reading you the sales page. I'm walking through what this actually is, how it works, where it helps, and where it doesn't. If you've been burned by spiritual tools, personality tests, or destiny products before, this review is for you. Before we go further, let's be very clear. This is not for you if you want instant answers that magically fix your life. You hate reading or reflecting on personal patterns. You think astrology should replace logic or responsibility. Close this video now. Your astrology language is built for skeptical Sam, someone who's curious but cautious, someone who wants insight, not prophecy, someone who's willing to use information, not worship it. Here's what your astrology language actually does. You enter your birth date, not your email story, not your credit card trauma, just your date. The system uses traditional zodiac frameworks, not modern horoscope fluff, to generate a personalized report. Now here's the key part. This isn't about predicting events, it's about identifying patterns, which means that instead of saying something big will happen in March, it shows you things like how you typically react under pressure, why certain relationship dynamics repeat, where you naturally push too hard or not enough, which means that you're not guessing anymore. You're seeing your habits from the outside, and that's where this becomes practical. Let's talk honestly. What works well personalized, not generic. The report doesn't feel like it was written for everyone. It's specific enough to trigger recognition. Readable language. No mystical riddles. You don't need a dictionary or belief system to understand it. Pattern-focused instead of fate, it emphasizes tendencies, which are actually useful if you want change. Good self-reflection tool, especially if you journal, plan, or review your decisions regularly. The drawbacks. Yes, there are some. It won't give you exact answers. If you're looking for, do this on June 14th and win, this isn't that. You have to engage with it. This isn't passive entertainment. You need to read, think, and connect the dots yourself. That's not a flaw for everyone, but it's important to know. Here's why people actually use tools like this. It's not about destiny. It's about relief. Relief from asking, why do I keep repeating the same mistakes? Why do certain situations drain me? Why does progress feel harder for me than others? The desired state isn't magic. It's clarity. Waking up with fewer mental knots. Understanding why some choices feel right and others always blow up later. Finally, having language for things you feel but couldn't explain. That alone can change how you make decisions. Now let's talk risk. The creators offer a money-back guarantee. Logically, that means this. You're not betting on belief. You're testing usefulness. If you read the report and think, this did nothing for me, you get your money back. That puts the risk on them, not you. If you're curious, I've put the official link in the description. Do not buy this from random sites or resellers. That's where people run into problems with access and refunds. Use the link below so you get the real version, the full report, and the guarantee, no pressure, just clean access. My job is simple. Help you avoid wasting money. Sometimes that means saying no. Sometimes it means saying, this is functional, if you use it correctly. If this review helped you think clearly, hit subscribe. This is CritiqLab. No hype, no gurus, just vetted tools. See you in the next one.